Greetings. My name is Sarah Stephens-Herrin. I am a senior at the University of North Georgia. My goal to obtain a bachelor's degree is almost a reality. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud of myself at this point. The desire to go back to school in my mid-30s was a huge decision. I still had no clear idea of a specific major, but I knew this was something that I had to do. I changed my major a couple of times in the beginning, in the first year or two, but ultimately I decided upon a general studies degree because my interests are many, and at this point I couldn't be more pleased with that decision. This broad course of study rather than a traditional major was a perfect fit for me. The focus groups within the major, which I chose, included the arts, the humanities, and the social sciences. Each has allowed me to grow in a variety of skill sets and provided a wide range to expand my horizons. Let's begin with the arts. So, the arts will prepare one to make a difference in the world. The studies within the concentration can truly be eye-opening and inspiring. In fact, many careers and positions in the workforce today really value creativity and innovation in thinking and problem solving. Within this group, the courses that I chose were visual literacy and communication, history of illustration and sequential art, modern art history, and various drawing and design courses. One very positive thing about this focus group, I really met a lot of interesting and unique individuals from many different backgrounds and gained a new perspective on life. Each course that I took greatly encouraged creativity and helped me to become more observant of everyday surroundings and to recognize potential and opportunity in the unlikeliest of places. The group assignments were greatly beneficial as they helped to really be a better communicator with others, an ability which makes for a more productive and harmonious workplace, community, and even world. Next, we have the humanities, which are academic studies that focus on features of human society and culture. Particular interest within this focus group for me were Georgia history and Appalachian history courses. Being a native Georgian who has lived other places and just moved around and traveled quite a bit, but now I've returned to Georgia, or to Dahlonega specifically, my hometown. I felt this need to further my knowledge of the area and of the history and of the culture of the area. And as a result, I'm beginning to see Dahlonega in a new light. The courses also, which I say was very important here, the courses helped me to become a better researcher and most importantly, a better writer. Better able to express my thoughts, my ideas, without fear of being judged or even ridiculed. I felt that I was in a safe and supportive environment. Finally, we have the social sciences, a branch of science dealing with human behavior in social and cultural aspects. I'm an introverted person, But I had this it's curiosity of others and the desire to better understand the evolution of our species, of human beings. Of interest within the social sciences were courses in anthropology and psychology, particularly anthropology. The courses that I chose were biological anthropology, anthropology of food, North American archaeology. Those were the anthro courses. And then within the psychology realm, I chose sensation and perception, as well as drugs, brain, and behavior. Anthropology really helped me to gain a better understanding of cultures that are different from my own. And these psychology courses help to better understand the brain, the workings of the brain, and help to understand how the brain learns material. And even with the drugs, brain, and behavior course, we talked a lot about addiction, which really hit home for me, as I have family members who have struggled with addiction in the past and who are even currently struggling with addiction. I feel with this greater understanding of the brain and addiction that I possibly could help them to find the help that they need, maybe help direct them into an area, on a course of healing. Those are my hopes. Anyway, I feel much better about my abilities at this point. So overall, my desire to go back to school was and obtain more knowledge and grow as an individual was quite intense. Currently, I'm employed with the United States Postal Service. I have a pretty good job, fairly secure job. There are opportunities to move up in within the agency if I so so desired. And now I feel that with a degree, with this general studies, well-rounded degree, I feel even more confident in my abilities to apply for these positions and to make a good impression. Another strong motivator in the decision to go back to school was my son. I have a 6-year-old son, Oliver, and by going back, I feel more capable of helping him in school and even with the choices in life that might come up for him. So deep down, I know I've known all along that I could do this, that I could go back and follow through until the end, in completion. In the past, things such as fear, anxiety, lack of direction, lack of drive, less than stellar financial situations, I've always had to work, and those things really, they held me back. I mean, and coupled with the fact that I have all these interests, and I could never really pinpoint an actual path, I guess. But I'm very much interested in growth of self and traits such as creativity, practicality, adaptability, and an overall passion for life and learning. Very important for me at this point in my life. So, whatever pathway that I choose to follow, or whatever pathway life leads me down. I feel that my degree in general studies will prepare me for my journey. I feel quite confident in that. This has been fun. This has been challenging. This has been just exhilarating at times. But overall, I'm proud that I've made the choice to go back, and I'm very proud of myself. Thank you.